What is up, guys? Us Thing Podcast.
You are loud.
We're here, back with another episode.
Wow.
Bad like we ain't even let some.
How are you that loud?
Cause I talk
Okay.
loud. And also you're on drugs. It might be different.
I just took some Benadryl because,
So you can tell his face is kind of a different color.
yeah, because I'm low-key having an allergic reaction right now.
Mm.
So my face is turned Bob Tomato. So
Bob Tomato.
I just took some Benadryl. And apparently that's supposed to make you tired, so.
Apparently, I ain't never been
And
on
I
a
was
roller
low-key,
coaster before.
I was low-key counting down the episode, and I just low-key forgot, and I'm like, I think the Benadryl kicked in.
He goes,
bro.
ready, 3.
And Peyton's
I
like-
think the Benadryl kicked in.
And then Peyton's
guys.
like, did you forget to count? And I'm like, bro, I think the Benadryl just kicked in.
Because he did. He went 3
Cause like
and then just nothing. And then he stared like he was trying to remember something.
no, like my brain just genuinely just blanked. And I'm like,
Yeah, because
oh wow.
it's not like a slow pace or anything. Like as soon as like it kicks in, all of a
well, I
sudden,
would have thought
you
it
were
would be
instantaneously.
I would have thought it'd be like
Dumb.
a slow, like.
No, I'm being sarcastic.
Well, I mean, I don't even know, man. Maybe it just clicked for me. And I'm like,
Or it unclicked.
good question.
So this is episode 165, by the way. Episode 165. That's what we're at. One more episode, then we'll be almost to 200. Almost to 200. Good stuff.
I was gonna try and like, look up like how fast, like what, like does it kick in like, you know, but it said, typically peaks within 2 to 3 hours. It has only been about an hour, so
So maybe you're just dumb.
no, it peaks. So like it gets the worst. So it probably did kick in.
Maybe. Isn't that crazy? So on this channel, we have had 43,000 views. I think that's kind of crazy.
Usually within 15 to 30 minutes.
43,000 views is kind of crazy.
Wait, what?
Our channel has had 43,000 views.
Mm.
412 subscribers. Get that subscriber count to 500, guys. On the road to 10 million, as we always say.
Drugs.com
Mm.
is a thing that exists.
Isn't that the one thing we looked up, like Drug Take Back Day that one time?
That's possible.
That was funny. Drug Take Back Day, I have no idea what that means. Still don't.
Just a bunch of drug
But
stuff.
Take backsies. And I just thought it was funny. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, just we'll just look at the end of the episode and my face is just not red anymore. It's just completely clear. Like you just skip and you just 5 times
Speed.
not even like 10 times speed. You just see
But I don't think this episode is going to be that long.
neither do I.
You said the
'Cause
peak.
I'm on Benadryl.
You said the peak is in 2 to 3 hours, and it's only been like 30 minutes.
True. I think. Or maybe I don't. No, it's been more than 30 minutes.
How long has it been? You think an hour?
Well, because I took it like probably like 45 minutes to an hour.
Mm.
Maybe even more. I don't know. Because I took it right when I.
Kittens just got home. But yeah, so
We had kittens.
over at our house.
Yeah.
And they just got back.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Barb
Oh,
maybe
Barb.
parked on the road, hopefully.
Okay.
So we can
Yeah,
get
so-
out. But then, never mind. We'll talk about this later. So we were just recently at Wisconsin District Conference for all the ministers. It was a blast. Me and Isaiah had a fun time. But there was just one point in particular.
a lot of aura.
Yeah.
There was a trend going on. Or Bryson would just aura farm.
So there was also this trend going around where one of the guys there, they were talking about the Us Thing podcast, because when they hear me and Isaiah, a lot of people think of the Us Thing podcast.
So popular.
I'm pretty popular.
First thing they did when I gave someone a handshake, they're like, "Whoa, Isaiah from the Us Thing podcast just gave me a handshake.
One time, there was a kid. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know who you are. There was a kid who I was just like standing at Kiva Sports.
Do you actually know who this is?
No. It was at Kiva Sports Center during WIC. He just goes, "You're from the Us Thing podcast, right?" It was like this little kid. I was like, "Yeah, bro." It was lit.
Wow.
But so Isaiah is so popular that there was one time that he was talking about the Us Thing podcast with someone, and one of the guys
That
asked
was the
Isaiah.
same guy. I gave him a handshake, and he was like, "That's Isaiah from the Us Thing podcast." Wow. He just gave me a handshake.
Seriously?
Yeah, same guy.
Was this before or after?
This happened right after.
Oh, right after.
Like
okay.
literally
Wait,
right
wait,
after.
which
this
thing?
happened.
The handshake happened after the question?
No, the question happened right after the handshake.
I thought he didn't know who you were.
Nope. Gave him a handshake, and he's like, "Whoa, Isaiah from the Us Thing podcast just gave me a handshake."
Then he proceeded to ask which one you're more like.
No, he was like, "Which one, Isaiah or Peyton?" Not name wise, just like which. I think he said like which one's better. He's just like, which one's better?
Peyton or Isaiah?
Yeah, that's the question he was asking.
First of all,
I'm like, I forgot what I said actually.
you said something about how you were more handsome and stylish and had more.
No, I
aura.
said something about you, and I'm like, so like, it's a pretty worthy contender, but me. No, wait, no, I was like, but Isaiah. Yeah, I think he's just the cooler one, and the more handsome one,
And they also asked
and
me
the much more
humble.
humble one. Yes.
And then they asked me that same question. And they're like, well, Isaiah, he just talks a lot of smack a lot, but Peyton, he's definitely the more popular one. He's definitely the face of the Us Thing podcast.
Actually, both of our faces were on the Us Thing podcast.
Before. First logo.
Your
R.I.P.
very interesting Photoshop job.
R.I.P. that first logo. R.I.P. bro.
I thought it was gonna be like beautiful because you had Photoshop for college.
It was not beautiful.
No,
It was quite bad.
no.
Thank goodness for Joshua Cohn.
Mm.
Love that guy. He made the logo and the color scheme. And then good boy Drew Sicko. Still remember you, bro.
Doxed.
Nah, we've always known his name. The podcast
Yeah,
has
but
always known
Jose?
his name. He made us the banner. I'm
Mhm.
looking at that YouTube banner right now, and it's just pristine and sick as it is. And our logo he made. Shout out. But yeah, so
Rest in peace.
and then I was like, yeah, Isaiah also has bought zero of the equipment. Well,
No,
one
I bought a $12 tripod with a gift card.
Walmart gift card, $12, and then proceeded to break it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't break it.
You didn't break it, but it isn't.
You just put some super glue in it. It's just,
Yeah,
you know.
but you're standing on that tripod right now.
You
The bottom is broken.
are standing on it.
You're standing on that tripod right now. You're sitting on it. You're doing whatever you are on it, but you're on it right now. But yeah,
Crazy.
so, and then Isaiah, the whole event was just trying his best to gain the most aura possible,
Not
and he
re-
succeeded.
More like, I don't know.
He
I was lucky
succeeded.
there. I was just trying not to be annoying. Because this is my first rodeo. You have to try and like hang around there enough so that they're just familiar with you. So they it's just a kitten walking around. So that they just like automatically like remember you.
Yeah,
Like
But-
you just have to hang. It's like
ain't nobody
the more
forget.
the more they see you, the more like they're comfortable like with you.
Unless you're annoying, then they know who you are. Just
Exactly.
avoid.
This was Eli's first rodeo there, though. Eli, I don't know what happened. I think I'm not say butt in, but like, I think he butt into the conversation I was having with them, which led him to the dinner table with them. Because I was immediately after it, because Bryson came and like, I think he came and they were like, yeah, let's all get some food, and we're just there, so.
Yeah, so like what you got to do, I think this is the best way to get into like friend groups where you are acquaintances with people. You just kind of stand there. You don't add nothing to the conversation. You just kind of stand there and let them become more familiar. When the next day comes around, you know, you do a round of daps and you're like, oh, yo, what's good? And then you just don't leave.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. It's true. So Eli was like, can you believe it, Isaiah? We're finally in the big shots. I'm obviously kidding, but it's pretty much
Are
what
you
he was
really,
like.
though?
That's pretty much what he was
That's
like.
an Eli thing to say, bro. So corny. Like, his favorite rapper's
that's what he
Miles
meant.
Minnick, bro.
That's what he meant, probably.
Probably.
So
I feel like he would be
no,
fiending
it's
over that.
not Clyde, bro. What are you talking about?
Who's more corny? Not Clyde or Miles Minnick?
Not Clyde.
Nah, Miles Minnick by a
Miles
mile,
Minnick
bro.
actually makes some like real music.
No, but he's corny
Not
though.
Clyde. Well, yeah, but like he makes real music, but he's corny.
Yeah, I
Not
said
Clyde
who's more
makes
corny?
corny music.
Not Clyde's songs. Some of them are quite corny. Very
Yeah,
true.
I would say 2/3 of them pretty corny.
But yes, so Isaiah was just on a straight aura farming journey, bro.
So
He was aura farming.
Bryson was talking about how he was like trying to make the big thing, like aura farming, like he would just go. Yeah.
I still can't do it that well.
So, you know, I may have stood on one of the like car things, did that. They don't know what we're talking about. It's like it was an arcade.
It's like an arcade thing that
Mhm.
where you like take a picture, where it like takes a picture of
Yeah,
you
like,
in a car.
Awfully freaky.
It does.
Like the game. Like the game looks like one of those fake games that like if you did something specific would turn to a scary game.
Mm.
It's like kind of elite ball knowledge, but Eli knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, and that seems like something he would know a lot about.
It's true.
Corny. Should we put a pause on the story and roll
I
it?
low key forgot.
Should we put it?
I genuinely forgot. But yeah.
I keep
Yeah,
trying
we'll
to
just-
draw it back to one singular story, and Isaiah is
Well, because I
because
again I forgot.
keeps diverting the story.
I completely forgot. The
So-
Benadryl, bro.
Hey,
the Benadryl.
Isaiah's Benadryl. Anytime Isaiah does anything dumb or just,
Well, I've never taken Benadryl before, so
but I mean, hey, like he's definitely not his normal self. That's for sure.
okay.
He doesn't normally ever forget.
I actually
what
need to go
we're
to the
talking-
bathroom, so let's
Okay,
just
it's,
roll it.
it's the Benadryl.
No, I just
Isaiah,
actually need to
follow
go to
the joke,
bathroom.
bro. Rolling the music. Two bros just talking about their day.
One podcast, that is who to say.
Sports and food, games and TV.
A conversation with these two, a treat for all to see. Versus Peyton, the older of the pair. His movie knowledge, none can compare.
Then I say the youngest of the bros. What will he say next? No one will know.
Ooh, a Steam podcast, ooh.
A Steam podcast, ooh. A Steam podcast, ooh. Chat, we back in the building. Isaiah's not back. I'm back. Now he's back.
Hey.
I don't know how much of my dance show you guys saw, but
You were dancing?
I was dancing because I had to stand up to like
Oh my.
unmute it. So I was like dancing. I was doing the.
Yeah, okay, man. Hey. I'm back. Your host.
How's your tinkle?
I have to be so weird, bro.
What's wrong about tinkle, bro?
You're weird.
Dude,
Anyway,
how is that weird, bro?
aura farming.
So Isaiah was just aura farming the whole week.
Pretty much.
And then his aura reached an absolute peak the night of the big Buck Hunter tournament.
True. Was that the last night?
Yeah.
Last night.
No.
That's when all the big stuff
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
it
all
was.
the big stuff happens.
Yeah, when the big boys go out to play. Row, row, row. Row. Excuse me.
So, yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna finish? Okay. It
Nah,
happened
bro,
to him.
You were
so,
you were literally telling the story, bro.
so Big Buck Hunter is this game where you shoot deer. You shoot the bucks with like a gun. You have to like reload it, fire, reload, fire. But you cannot shoot the does, which are the ones without
Or
antlers.
the cows.
Or the cows. Or like you just can't shoot them or your round's immediately lost.
Mhm.
The farther away you shoot the bucks, the more points you get.
True.
The more accurate your shots are, the more points you get.
Mm-hmm.
If you shoot critters, which are anything but the does or the cows, you get
Extra points.
extra points. So, we played a tournament. I did not participate in this tournament because I've played this game before and I am not that good.
Mm.
So, would just rather stand and watch. I'm just fine with that. So, we were playing
Mm-hmm.
Big Buck Hunter. Isaiah's never played this game before. And the first round of it, oh my goodness.
It's a Benadryl.
The first round of the tournament happens. It is a bad round. Like, these people are not good. And then the second round happens. Not the second round. The second game of round 1 happens
mm-hmm.
with 4 different people. And this is looking like a tough one to get out of.
Yeah.
Top 2 teams advance. This is looking like a hard round to get out of. Who did you have? You had Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Did
He was actually the best.
Did you have Dobie? No, was Dobie in the other one?
I can't remember.
You had
I think,
Eli in one of them.
Yeah. I think it was not our Eli. It was Eli 1.
Eli won.
Him.
Pedro.
Pedro.
Oh, and then you
What's
had
the other guy's
David, didn't you?
name? Is that his name?
He's tall.
Yeah, that's not him. Who's David?
Cancel.
Am I thinking of the right guy?
Maybe.
Probably not.
I don't know.
He's not
You-
really.
He was like really.
Oh,
he was, like,
yeah,
really bad.
yeah. I think he was there.
He was like really bad. He had like 0 points.
No, wait. The first round, I think it was Jonathan.
Jonathan and Bryson had a bye.
Oh.
So you didn't face him until the second round.
Oh. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Whatever the case was.
Irrelevant.
But so he was in a group of 4 people, and this group of 4 people was looking like the harder one.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Isaiah, who has never played Big Buck Hunter in the past, I was kind of scared for him. I was like, oh man, he just.
Well, I mean, I thought I was just gonna be out. Obviously.
Yeah. And then the games start. And Isaiah turns into something I've never seen before. He turns into a big buck hunter.
The biggest buck hunter, actually.
The biggest buck hunter.
Perfect rounds.
He has perfect round after perfect round. He is shooting these bucks, not shooting any does, which is actually pretty hard. And he is shooting them from far away. He had a trophy round where he has to like shoot a bear a lot. And he did that.
Well, we thought I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I got it last minute.
Yeah. Last millisecond. And my goodness, this guy has a perfect round. He has the most amount of aura in the building.
3 times. Three times in a row.
Perfect.
In a row,
Perfect.
which you get extra points each time.
You get perfect. Like, and then the final round happens.
Mm-hmm.
The
First,
final round.
at this rate, it's like kind of not even close.
Isaiah's straight Shreking them all.
Yeah, this is true. This is quite true.
He is the biggest of buck hunters. And was this first buck you tried to shoot at?
Yeah. Yep.
First buck he
one I
tries to
shot.
shoot at. It is placed perfectly behind one that you're not supposed to
doe.
shoot, a
Mhm.
doe.
Right behind it.
In so much that the antlers look like they're on the doe.
And it was from far away either, so it wasn't even obvious. Nothing on screen except that. So Bryson was like, the game is rage baiting you. After
Had
I
to be
shot it immediately.
out.
Well, not even immediately. Like, yeah, obviously, too good to be true, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, so I shot it. Instantly. Round over. It was rough.
It rage baited him in so much that he still lost no aura.
Yeah, because it was such an insane it was such an insane thing that happened that I think I might have even gained aura.
Yeah. And then he came out and in the bonus round shreked Pedro. And
Yeah.
took first
But
place.
Pedro did really good that
He
last
did.
one. So it was a really close game.
Yeah.
And then I think we did it one more time. Could have, yeah. Anyway, it was a really, really close game. Wasn't anything crazy.
He lost to Bryson.
Just a really close game. Came down to the bonus round. I actually shot more than Bryson. We were just about equal. And I actually shot more than Bryson. But he had still more points than me. By about, I think, 15.
Which is not a lot of points.
15 more points than I did. So it was, yeah, so he won. It was a very, very close game, though.
But yeah, so Isaiah just had all the aura in the whole world.
Like, we had everyone shouting.
yeah, we got
in the room.
we got yelled at.
Yeah, we did.
Did you
What?
hear that?
My shoe?
Yeah. Never mind. But the night was still young.
It's true.
There was still so much more that needed to happen. Like the clickety clack.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the arcade. Jonathan won a little teeth chatterer that you
I had
like,
so
wind
much
up.
aura,
It's
someone
like,
gave me a whoopee cushion.
Jonathan did.
Yeah. So much aura.
How much aura? It's a Bluetooth. It's wireless. So the video is like a guy has a whoopee cushion and he like puts it under his seat and it makes the fart noise. And then he's like holding it up to show the camera and he actually farts and then instantaneously he just goes, so, oh, it's Bluetooth.
It's good.
Oh, it's so funny. And there's also the other one of that one kid who is blowing up the whoopee cushion on his couch.
Yeah.
Tries to jump on it. It
Just falls.
It just jumps on the other side of
I
it.
actually popped it.
Off the
I can't remember how. Oh wait, I know. So, after I was just like, I don't know. I was making some, when you like very, very obviously set up for a whoopee cushion, makes it so much funnier. It's like, hey, can you just get up for a second? I think you sat on something while I'm holding the whoopee cushion.
Already blown up.
Yeah. And I'm like,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
it's not there anymore. You can sit back down.
This cat, bro.
You need some Benadryl.
I do. My goodness, this cat is really hurting my eyes.
Anyway. What was I saying?
That's
Why did you do that?
Because I just got a text that Sunday music practice is at 8:30. I gotta be there at
Oh, yeah, because choir's at 9.
8:30. That's when I get out of bed, Isaiah. Not fun. So,
Okay, man. Baby, midnight or midday.
never early, never late.
Anyway.
He was done by what he crime.
Anyway.
So the teeth chattering game.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I popped it
Oh,
by doing like the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Give me a hand
put her
shake.
there.
Pop. Yeah, but it was just pop.
Oh,
Very unfortunate.
cushion in the hand trick. My goodness, these cats. Golly.
Actually, it's just one cat. Because the rest of them are kittens.
And they have dandruff. But yeah, so then we made up a new game called what is it?
Oh no.
It's like the chattering chatterer or something like that.
Clack.
Clacker.
Passer
Clickety-
the clacker.
maybe.
Passer the clacka. Pass the clacka.
Sure. No hard R.
Had something to do with that.
Um,
There was the clacka
yeah,
hard R version.
there was, but we're not allowed to say that. We
Because we
didn't
weren't
win.
the champions.
Yeah, Eli was. Eli won
Did he?
the last round.
Oh.
Remember the
Oh, yeah.
Absolute Cinema? So what
Mm.
we would just do is we would wind it up fully and we would throw it.
I also gained more aura because I was like the only one to understand Bryson's Absolute Cinema reference. people were playing Big Buck Hunter, and I'm right next to him, and he goes Absolute Cinema, and I actually understood the reference.
I understood it too.
Yeah, but you weren't there though.
I did. When? The first
You
or
weren't
second time?
by him.
Oh.
It was the first time. It was.
I was there.
You weren't next to him though.
Oh, I wasn't next to him. Mm.
Yeah, it was like something that continuously, because like after he started doing it, I started doing it, and then he started doing it more because I started doing it. Because when I would do it, he would also do it. So then it was just a thing that happened.
Remember when our colors used to be brown?
Huh?
Remember when our podcast colors used to be brown?
Yes.
I'm just going back to our live right now when our colors were brown.
Mm.
And we were in the basement. In a basement. Who was in the chat?
Dude,
Josh was in the chat.
Joshua was in the chat actually.
Oh, there's Jonathan. Jonathan was in the chat. Oh. Yeah, I mean those were the good times. So and then we would just pass it around, and whoever got clicked on, whoever got like clicked, whoever's the like last one to get clicked on, he would get out, and then it's just until the last one. So
Cool.
yeah, it was a fun game. Like we like invented the whole thing and came up with the whole rules. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
So-
it was actually fun. And then also, we were all like laughing at something after the game, and some of the girls there recorded it, and they're like, "You guys laugh exactly the same."
And it turns out we all did.
Well, yeah, I was like talking to Gabe about it because I was telling him about my time, and I was telling him about it, and we were like, it has to be like, our theory was that it was, you know how when you're talking to a guy that you don't know, you like just subconsciously like lower your voice to sound more masculine. I mean, I guess you could do that with girls too, but only real men
Yeah.
do it for other men.
Okay.
Anyway, what are you doing right now, bro?
Scroll on YouTube.
Okay. So we're like, it's got to be like, obviously, it's not your real laugh. It was probably not all of our real laughs, but maybe like we all subconsciously did it to have a more masculine laugh.
That could have been.
And also,
Actually,
it's a lot easier to laugh like someone else, like when they're already laughing like that.
yeah, and I think we just been around each other so much during that night that it's like,
I think it was like a subconscious, literally just masculinity, just subconscious masculinity, which is the best outcome.
yeah, because we were all like laughing like, oh, it was like a, yeah, like that. And like, I don't laugh like that. You guys have heard me laugh. I don't laugh like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a strange thing. It's a cool thing. Some scientists should do a study on that. Do a study on me and the boys after playing clickety clacker. Clacka, my bad. So just saying, guys. Scientists, hit us up. We are open for testing.
I'm not. Nope.
He's on Benadryl, so he's not. He's excluded. But
Okay.
I'm open to testing. If you want, you could test my psyche.
Okay.
You ever thought about that? Like, what if you're like in a test, like something like that?
No.
Like, if you're just put in a room, like,
Laugh with these men.
just like hang out with these men, see if you laugh like them. No, they wouldn't tell me to see if I laugh like them. They would just study it and just give me the clickety clacka. Just give me the little thing, and we can play a round of that.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, like, conference was great.
Yeah.
I always love a good conference. I was working with the company that I work for, Waves. I love Waves.
Yeah.
We were tearing down. We actually made great time tearing down. We only had like 5 people, and we tore down in like 4 hours, which is really good. And like last year, we had just about as many of those people, and we tore down in. No, not just as many as those people. We had like twice as many people, and we tore down in the same amount of time. And then we got Taco Bell afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Great stuff. I had the mini Crunch Wrap slider.
Mm.
Kind
Yeah,
of
it
tough.
was,
Pico de Gallo.
it tasted like
When'd you have it?
I think Bryson gave me some. That's right, gave me some. He was like, open your mouth. And I was like,
Mama Bird
ah,
style.
and he went,
Oh,
so
that's fair.
really wanted me to try it.
That's fair. I thought it tasted good. I wasn't gonna give any of mine away because I was really hungry after like teardown. I was like, because I was tired and hungry. Because teardown is just so physically exhausting. I should have had you come, Isaiah. Be like, hey, Isaiah, you want to help teardown?
Well, you didn't, so.
I should have. We don't need Eli.
Yeah.
I feel like Eli
You
would.
said teardown was easier. I think you said that's what you said. Teardown's easier than set up.
No.
Oh.
Teardown, I think, is harder.
Oh.
But it seems like easier because you don't need to know where to put everything. You just kind of put it back in its bag thing. That's what you told me. You said you just put it back in its thing.
Maybe I said that. I feel like teardown is less rewarding.
Oh. Okay. I'm low-key just
I-
hiding
I-
off.
I think teardown is easier.
Okay, well.
Not by okay. I'm rephrasing my sentence. I think teardown has a slight edge to being easier. Just because it all just goes in totes and pelicans and whatnot. Pelicans are pretty much a crate that moves.
I was waiting for you to ask. I was waiting for you. You were waiting for me to say something.
About a pelican?
I'm like, what if I just don't say anything?
I was waiting for you to make a joke.
No. You were waiting for me to be like, what's a pelican? You're going to be like, idiot, you don't know what a pelican is?
No, I didn't know what a pelican was until WIC. I had no clue what a pelican was.
It's a bird, obviously.
It's obviously a bird. But I think setup is more rewarding. Because when you have a setup, you're like, yo, this is everything. This is sick. Also, I think teardown is a lot harder in some aspects as well. It is a lot harder because it is after the event. I think teardown can be a lot more physically taxing because usually we try and tear down directly after the event. Right after the event. And probably even after the last service, too, we're tearing down. Or the last thing, and you're kind of just like, oh.
Did you not go to lunch or dinner, I mean?
No, there was no dinner.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so we just
this is true, actually.
started tearing down right away. Like, right after service. We took our picture, and then, boom, right after service, we hit the road to start packing. We were, like, tearing down the P16s and the SDI cables
Makes
that
sense.
go into the P16s. So we were just like hustling, and then we each periodically took breaks to go get chained and stuff. And we ran back and finished up, and then we all loaded in the truck and whatnot. But yeah, so I think setup is more rewarding because you're like, oh, this was just literally a stage like 5 hours ago, and then boom, now it's like a full church service. We got like the screens working. We got all the instruments in. All the sound systems working. We're playing music through the sound system. All the speakers are up. The truss is up in the air. Like,
Makes sense.
but teardown, you're also like, it's easier mentally, but it can be harder physically and throughout the whole week. That you're just like, oh. Also, depending on when you get there, you are also more more
Excited?
no. Pressed for time for teardown versus setup. Teardown, we're usually working through the night, and it's a lot of work. Setup, you usually get there like the day before, and you're setting everything up, and then you just have a lot more time.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You got anything else that you want to talk about?
Nope. It's also like, you know that like when you finish, you can leave.
Yeah. That's also a kind of nice thing too, that you're just like working to leave,
Mm-hmm.
but with setup you're like working to work.
Yep.
So that's they both have their pluses and they both have their minuses.
Pros and cons.
Pros and cons. But I think depends on the group you got. They're both pretty difficult in some aspects and both pretty easy in some aspects as well.
All right.
I'm also learning more and more as the setups and teardowns go on. I'm learning more and more about where stuff goes, how to properly do this and that and whatnot. So that's always fun to start to learn stuff and trying to implement it into like my own life and stuff that I do just like at church or whatever. How to just make everything better. More just better. So yeah. Lot of busyness, a lot of work. Isaiah did not do as much work
Well, no, because I wasn't there to work.
because he was aura farming.
Why would I work when I was there when I wasn't there to work? I was there to low-key be there.
True, gang. But yeah, so I think title of the episode Big Buck Hunter.
Sure.
Have we titled an episode like that before?
Not even close.
I don't know, bro. You think we
I
haven't?
am very sure.
You haven't think we talked about Big Buck Hunter at all during the podcast, even though we play Big Buck Hunter every year?
Yep. We definitely haven't talked about it enough to name episode after it. And it ain't even close.
Nope, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm free.
Not even close.
All right then. What you think we're good, Isaiah?
Yeah.
You got anything else pressing against your mind?
Nah.
It's the Benadryl. All right, I gotta get out of here
Nothing's
before
on my mind.
my eyes is burned out of my sockets.
Nothing is on my mind.
Uh,
Except for who is Ben and why does he have a drill?
It's a fair statement. Okay,
Ben
guys.
And drilled.
Episode 166.
Ben
Big Buck Hunter.
in drill. Ben a drill?
Why is Ben a drill?
Good question. Goodbye.
Okay, guys. Peace and love, everybody. Have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Hopefully, Isaiah posts this right when we get done with this, like when we get home.
But why is Ben a drill?
Big Buck Hunter.
Goodbye.
Bang!